Hey guys, what's up? You might not know me, but I'm the other part of Twin Kids. I'm going to be giving you my Marvel movie rankings today. I love Marvel, and my one goal for today is that you, the viewer, watch one of my top 5 favorite Marvel movies. So I'm going to start off from 16 and then go lower. Number 16, Iron Man 3. Honestly, I couldn't even finish watching it. It scared me so bad. I am not for regenerating humans and a creepy dictator killing other politicians. And so I couldn't even finish it. So that's why it's number 16. Number 15, Thor: The Dark World. The only reason that this isn't number 16 is that I found it mildly funny about how bad it was. They tried to recreate how Thor was, but they ended up with a really bad plot and super annoying characters. Number 14, Iron Man 2. I honestly don't really remember anything about this movie, so maybe it was so bad that it was forgettable. Number 13, The Incredible Hulk. Honestly, I think that a lot of Marvel movies got much better after 2011, so I don't really have any real opinion about this movie. Number 12, Doctor Strange. I know, this movie was critically acclaimed and the graphics were amazing. But Doctor Strange is just a really unlikable character. He was so arrogant and the movie was just way too slow paced for me. Number 11, Iron Man. Honestly, I wasn't a really big fan of any of the Iron Man movies, but this was definitely the best Iron Man movie that I saw. Although it really scared me about how he got like a bomb shrapnel in his chest and he had like a metal thing to keep it out. It was a really good movie and probably the best one that they made. Number 10, Thor. Honestly, this is the first Marvel movie I've ever seen, so I feel a very strong emotional attachment to this movie as it brought me into the very complicated, amazing world of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Even though I find Thor very arrogant and very annoying, he's still a very cool superhero, and the plot was very good for this movie. Number 9, Captain America: The First Avenger. This wasn't the best Captain America movie I've seen, but all of the Captain America movies were really good. The action scenes were amazing, the story was so good, and the fact that a regular person could just turn into this super soldier who saved so many lives just because he stood up for what he believed in is so inspiring. Number 8, Ant-Man. Honestly, it wasn't the best Marvel movie, but it was really funny, and Michael Pena made it so much better. I thought that Paul Rudd was a really good Ant-Man, but Ant-Man wasn't the best superhero ever. I just thought it was really sweet how he always tried to work hard for his daughter, and even though the villain wasn't that cool, it was still a good movie. Number 7, Captain America: The Winter Soldier. This was a really good Captain America movie, and I loved seeing Captain America and the Black Widow work together, and also the Falcon was a really good addition to the Marvel team. Number 6, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Chris Pratt is so funny and he makes Guardians of the Galaxy 2 so good. Plus the fact that Baby Groot was adorable and the plot was really good and so action-packed. The soundtrack was amazing, and even though the ending was sad, it was still funny and it was a really good movie. Number 5, Avengers: Age of Ultron. Any movie that pairs so many cool superheroes together and faces them against a really hard-to-beat supervillain will be a very good movie. Even though Ultron was just a robot, he was so complicated in emotions, and the fact that there was twins in there made it even better.
Go.
Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy. This was a really good movie to start off the amazing Guardians of the Galaxy series. Groot was so adorable, and Chris Pratt was hilarious. Number 3, Spider-Man. The plot was amazing. Tom Holland was such a good Spider-Man. The supervillain was so bad and really unexpected. And the fact that Tony Stark was a mentor to Spider-Man, made the movie so sweet and made it even better. Number 2, Captain America Civil War. The fact that all these cool superheroes were gathering together and then dividing into 2 really cool separate sides made it an amazing movie. Honestly, if you were going to ask me which side I was going to be on, I'm totally Team Iron Man. Even though I like Captain America better as a superhero, I felt like Tony Stark made a much better case for why he was fighting than Captain America did. Captain America was just trying to be a vigilante, and I felt like Tony Stark wasn't completely giving the reins, but there had to be a constraint at some time. You had to sign the Sokovia Accords. It only makes sense. Number 1. And the all-time favorite Marvel movie goes to Avengers. Honestly, this is the second movie I've ever seen from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it was amazing. It was a really good standalone movie, considering I had no idea what was going on the first time I've ever seen it. And ever since I've seen it from then, it's gotten better and better every single time. It was so funny. The plot was so strong. The villain was so evil. And honestly, remember Phil Coulson? I'm not going to give any spoilers here. The thing that happened to him led to one of my favorite TV shows of all time, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. You should totally go watch it. That concludes the video. Thanks. Subscribe, like this video, turn on our bell for notifications. I don't really know what else we have to say. Bye!